So we're here with Francis Kerins. What's your thoughts and feelings on Tom Donegan?
Tom Donegan, I've literally never heard of him. Like, I thought he was like gone, I thought he was left uni, but apparently he's still hanging around, cracking on freshers.
So you find us here in a car park, God knows why. Tom, thoughts and feelings going into the fight?
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, we're looking for the opportunity to have a sort of competitive bout for a couple of years. So yeah, now I've finally got a reason to have an objective and get training, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
When the fight first came out, I didn't really know who he was. So I had a little look, and I just thought, you know, initially I thought he was a lot bigger than he was, and having a look at the kind of profile pictures and stuff, I just thought, nothing I can't handle.
So you obviously are replacing Mr. Blythe. Were you eager to step up, or did it take any convincing?
It didn't take any convincing whatsoever. I'm honoured to take Luke's place and beat the shit out of Harry. It's going to be a good night.
Harry's actually over there.
Yeah, there he is. Take a good look at him. That's before.
So Alec, you're fighting John Bowden. Have you seen the interview?
I have. I don't really know what is going on in it, to be honest. I'll have a look.
Will you be having a look? Will you be having a fight?
Have a look. He called me out to fight, so I'm pretty sure he checked my Facebook before.
So you quite literally just came into contact with Harry Hopkins, paid no eye contact together whatsoever. How do you feel about him initially?
First of all, I thought kind of he'd be quite a fit guy, playing American football and according to his profile picture, cycling. But after seeing him a couple of times on Night Out, I just think, just a bit of a dweeb really. Not very big, quite small, gets drunk quite easily, embarrasses himself quite a lot. So I don't really think much about him.
So Matt, obviously you're fighting Charway. Do you have any level of response to him saying he's going to take you down in two?
I don't have much of a response, to be honest. I just don't think he's that good a fighter. I've seen him at training. I think his arrogance has got the better of him there.
Okay, so you think he's maybe making up for his lack of skill with his,
I think he's scared. That's what I think.
You think he's scared?
And he's using his words to try and get to me.
And these arms aren't quite a little bit bigger than hockey sticks. A little bit bigger than hockey sticks. Have you been training with Francis? Because obviously the boxers are mixing and matching a little bit due to lectures and stuff.
I saw him today for the first time actually, so I don't know if he's been attending training regularly or whether it's just been unfortunate not to see him.
Did it give you butterflies?
It gave me something. I don't know about butterflies.
Surge of vengeance.
Sigh of relief.
Sigh of relief. Really? So I heard the word weef knocked about.
Weave? Well, I had a little stalk, obviously on his Facebook. But to be honest, he does look like a weave. Like, he's got ginger hair, he's a little bit overweight. To be honest, mate, I don't think he knows what's coming to him.
He told me that he hadn't even bothered paying attention to your Facebook profile just for the sake of knowing the fact he's going to clean your jaw out. It's just his words, not mine.
Yeah, that's very well. To be honest with you, I thought I would have heard of him. Like Brooks, you tend to hear people, but I haven't even heard of him. So to be honest, I think he's a little non-bod who doesn't really know what he's doing.
Skinner, was it a shock to the system when you found out Luke couldn't fight you?
Not really, to be honest. I knew he was a bit scared anyway. He just had to like jump ship as soon as he could, to be honest.
Would you have rather had Luke, or would you rather have James?
It's fair. There's going to be no competition either way. Like now, I'm just fighting someone with no skill, no class. It's just going to be easy days.
You're hotly tipped to be the most ferocious bout on the card. Do you agree or disagree?
I don't know. I've never seen the guy. The only time I've ever seen him was in an interview.
Yeah.
I had a look on his Facebook, but yeah, I've never seen the bloke, so I don't know what if he fights. I don't know how he will fight.
Yeah, there seems to be an air of excitement, a little bit of electric atmosphere surrounding it, so that must be good. Kind of a good feeling for you. Do you feel like you'll be representing the AOC?
Yeah, I do. I mean, with obviously yourself fighting, I feel very proud to be fighting for the AOC. Hoping to have maybe a couple of the members within my corner, and I felt that with kind of the kind of attachment with AOC, a lot of people in your corner who work for AOC. So I'm looking forward to fighting for AOC. You know, it's part of working for the brand.
Music to my ears. Is his 3 years in Afghanistan going to outweigh your cricket pictures?
He's had a weird little gap here in Afghanistan. Like he went over there, had a little suntan, didn't tan his ginger, so just burnt the fun. And yeah, he's come back thinking he's going to knock me out, but really, he's a little weave. I really don't give a shit.
Is your really ambiguous time in Afghanistan going to come into play?
I can't tell you too much about my time in Afghanistan, but I was there, and obviously that takes a serious amount of commitment to stay somewhere like that. So I'll apply those values to this and hopefully get the results.
He's a stone cold killer, Francis. Stone cold killer. Would you rather have had Harry Wignall in a ballot than Harry Hopkins? Or alternative team TJ?
I think Harry Hopkins. Harry Wignall, I've heard over the last couple of weeks when he gets drunk, loosest man in the world. And also kind of found out yesterday that he's actually he's been with the girl that looks like the girl from Coyote Ugly. And so I don't know if I'd feel about punching him in the face. Seems like quite a nice guy. Whereas Harry Hopkins, like the whole kind of rivalry, American football, I like that. I thrive upon competition.
Do you think your past exploits in Chelsea Football Club are going to come into play or not?
Nah, that was a few years ago. If it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago, maybe. But nah, I've lost my fitness a long time ago.
Do you think though that like the mentality behind that is going to help you?
Not really, because yeah, as I said, it was a long time ago. Boxing's a completely different sport to football.
You're a bit lighter, but you are a self-proclaimed CrossFit athlete.
I am indeed. I'm bigger, stronger, more powerful where it matters. In fact, I'm even better than boxing than Harry, which we'll see on the night.
James is obviously a CrossFit athlete, which does say a lot. How do you respond?
I didn't actually realise it was a sport. I thought it was like star jumps and stuff. So it shouldn't be too much just trouble.
Have you decided your ring music yet?
Ring music? No, it's still under decision. I'm gonna take my time to pick a little song which is gonna make the crowd love me, to be fair. So I'll just take my time.
Have you thought about your ring music yet?
Well, personally myself, everyone would know me as someone who kind of a homosexual taste in music, quite cheesy, quite girly, so I don't feel like I can walk out to a rap song or kind of a typical song. So personally, my entrance song at the moment, the kind of front runner is I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross, quite ironic, quite kind of amusing, quite kind of me, apart from it is about kind of coming out, which I certainly am not. Nothing against homosexuals, but yeah, I think that's the kind of front runner at the moment. I'm not really sure, but yeah, at the moment that's the front runner.
Have you guys sparred yet?
No, we haven't, unfortunately.
Yeah. How are you finding the training?
I'm loving it. Yeah. The fitness part, great. Getting hit in the face, yeah, get used to it. But he's not going to do that anyway, so what's the point?